Clean some up and give Scottie his respect.
Hey guys, this is Dominique Wilkins.
Hey, this is Sean Kemp.
This is Gary Payton.
Hey, this is Pau Gasol.
NBA fans, what's up? This is Vince Carter here.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt Barnes. If you're an old school NBA fan like I am, make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean David.
Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. My name, of course, is Sean David, and I welcome you to your weekly dose of old school NBA basketball. In today's episode, I want to cover, well, something that I thought I would never ever see. Isiah Tomas saying something incredible about Scottie Pippen. But before we dive into that, let me ask you guys for a small favor. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoy the content. All right, enough said. Let's get right down into it. You know, it's amazing. You would think with something that happened so many years ago, you would probably never talk about it again. But the beef between Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Isiah Tomas has been going on for so many years, with them saying different things over the past couple of years. But there was always one thing in common that I thought I would never ever hear. Scottie Pippen and Isiah Tomas saying something good about each other. But before we dive into that, let's take a quick look at some of the things that both players said about each other in the past couple of years.
Michael, did you want him on the team?
Well, I can't speak for Michael, but no, I did not want him.
Hey, I don't mind Michael Jordan saying, I didn't want Isiah to be on the dream team. I don't mind, you know, if Larry Bird said, I don't want Isiah to be on the dream team. But if Scottie Pippen say, I don't want Isiah to be on the dream team,
That's the problem.
man, come on. You can't say nothing.
Okay, I got a new topic for the
You can't say
this is
nothing.
good.
If Jordan is like, look, I'm not playing. If Isiah plays, okay, all right. Scottie Pippen, I'm not playing. If Isiah plays, man, go to the park. Now I'm picking LeBron James over a Michael Jordan.
Woo! Them's just fighting words in some neighborhoods. So we heard Isiah Tomas choose LeBron over Michael Jordan. Scottie, been saving this topic for you. I'm so glad I'm here. I've been very excited about this. Do you agree with Zeke?
I don't agree with nothing Zeke ever said. I don't even agree with nothing he ever did.
Oh, get him.
You know what? I find that comment there just hating, you know? I've never seen this guy embrace or thank Michael Jordan for what he's done for the game, done for our league, done for all the kids out here in terms of basketball. Michael Jordan is the greatest player to ever put on shoes and play in our game. No doubt about it.
Head to head, Detroit, Isiah, better than Chicago.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
saying is Giannis got help. Hey, Scottie coming in here after me, right?
Scottie's here?
Yeah, ask him.
Pistons versus the Bulls. What do you got to say to all that?
It ain't much to be said.
Yeah?
I mean, what is he saying?
And just, you know, the whole dream team experience. And again, I got no problems with, you know, the greatest player to ever play say he don't want to play with me, or Magic saying he don't. But anybody below them talking about they don't want to play with me?
Anybody? Excuse me, Mr. Thomas.
And I say below them?
Mr. Thomas,
Yes.
your hour is up. I'm sorry.
You know, as you can see, both players really did not like each other. I would almost go so far to say they hated each other. And as I said before, I would never imagine that I could hear something nice coming out of Isiah's mouth about Scottie Pippen. But then this morning, I got up, turned on YouTube, and I saw an interview with Isiah Tomas talking to Matt Barnes and Stephen Jackson, and I could not believe what I was hearing. Let's take a look.
Because you can't let them know, right?
Yeah.
But man, I swear to God, I started crying. And if I wasn't sweating, right?
You would have seen it.
People would have seen it. I was crying real tears. But I was able to just play it off like, man, that dude hit my arm so hard, man. And speaking of Scottie, I do want to clean something up and give Scottie his respect. Because as a defender, right, he don't get enough credit. And when we talk about probably the greatest and the best defender that's ever played in the NBA. Chicago had two of them, Rodman and Scottie Pippen. But Scottie was different. You know, as a defender, at his best, I may have to say that he and Rodman, 1 and 2, best defenders probably ever to play the game. And so I do want to give him his respect and his props because, and then as a facilitator, you know, I mean, Scottie, you know, he was the real deal.
He was a great.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Now, to me, being such a huge old school fan, this is something incredible. I never expected to hear that out of Isiah's mouth. And also, he's not only saying that Scottie was a great defender or a good defender, he basically called him the greatest defender of all time. This is something that I've been claiming for almost an eternity. Dennis Rodman, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Scottie Pippen, in my opinion, are the greatest defenders the NBA has ever seen. Now, the question to me is, why all over a sudden is Isiah saying something like that about Scottie Pippen? Did something happen behind the scenes that Scottie and Isiah squashed the beef? Or what could it be? Isiah Tomas is a very, very smart person. Now, as we know, the relationship between Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen got sour over the years. And did Isiah say something like that because he feels, okay, maybe he and Scottie could squash the beef and both be against Michael Jordan? I know this sounds totally crazy, but I'm just trying to understand, like, what happened behind the scenes? Why all of a sudden, out of the blue, is Isiah Tomas saying something nice about Scottie Pippen? Now, here's my take. I like Isiah Tomas a great deal. I really, really like him. Not only as a basketball player, but also as a TV analyst and as a person. I think that he has always been a person that was trying to have peace with certain players in his post-NBA career. Like, he said so many nice things about Michael Jordan for the past 20 years, and because Jordan did not return the favor and said bad things, I think that's the only reason why Isiah said bad things about Michael Jordan in the past couple of years. I think he really wants to be not only friends, but I think he wants to have that situation squashed forever. He doesn't want to talk about it anymore. He wants to give credit where credit is due, and he wants to leave that stuff in the past. And I'm 100% sure if Scottie Pippen returns the favor and says something nice about Isiah Tomas, that both would have a sit down, maybe even on television, and they would squash that beef forever. And I think it should happen. I mean, I love the beef back in the days. I love that they hated each other when they were playing on the court. I loved it back in the days. But come on, this is like 30 years in the past. We all got to move on, and I think it would be nice to have a happy ending. And I would like to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? What is A, the reason why Isiah said those nice things? B, is he right? Can you agree with me that Scottie is in the top 3 defenders of all time? Let me know in the comments below. I'm super, super curious. And I would say that was it for today's episode. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to support my movie, The Last Kumite, my first produced feature movie. Check out the trailer. This is going to happen. Support me on Kickstarter. Get autographs, signs, posters. You can be an executive producer of my movie. Get autographs from all the legends. Be on the movie as a VIP. Check out the trailer and support it on Kickstarter.
How you doing?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
For all fans of 80s and 90s action movies and classics such as Bloodsport and Kickboxer, comes a real retro experience. The Last Kumite.